Two for one wine, I saw the sign. Now that's sober up and stop behaving like a monk. I'm behaving like a monk.
Yeah, my name's Tommy Disfiger. I'm a rock musician. Been called a drunken troubadour from the planet rock. Play a guitar backed up by a drum machine. My trusty axe comes with me everywhere and just, go and rock out. Where did it all start? Well, I suppose the starting point for me was a gig I went to when I was 14 years old. It was a place we called it the Jungle. It was basically, the reason we called it that was it always played Guns N' Roses and the people in there looked like gorillas really. So it was always nicknamed the Jungle. And I was going to this gig, and just as we get to the venue, there's this fella outside, I said, rough as a dog's arse, face like grated leather, and he's just all punked up, big mohawk, all, in his punk finest, and he's throwing up in this bin outside, just, absolutely gone for it. So just leave him to it, let him sort himself out, and we go into the gig venue. First band on was a band, they were called the fucking Sick Burps, and who's on stage but this guy we saw outside. He was throwing up half an hour before, later he's just singing right at the front and he's just really going for it. I've never seen such sort of energy in a band. Next day I went and bought a guitar and the rest is history.
Right, so I drink a lot, as you may have realised already by that rambling. So the first two songs are about drinking, which I suppose stands to reason. This first one's called Crawl of Shame.
Where I usually play, I'm based in Derby, so I play around the East Midlands at any sort of gig venues or open mic nights. Played at a few festivals in the past all around. I'll just play anywhere that'll have me on, really. If they're going to pay or give me booze, I'll play. So what do I like about playing live? Well, apart from the fact that there's women and alcohol there, you're the focus of attention. Everyone's listening to what you have to say and they have no choice about it. You just crank it up loud and they have to listen to you. That's, what I love about it. And also, I suppose, the interaction. You can get instant feedback. If the audience are loving it, it's pretty obvious. If they're not liking it, well, chalk that one up to experience and go home. So I was at this festival last year and it was a tent where they were playing live music. And it was sort of an impromptu gig, really. We just took my guitar along and plugged in, and it turned into a bit of a lock-in, really. We started playing, and everyone was like crowding round and really enjoying it. The booze was flowing, everyone was going off it. And halfway through, I just thought, well, let's play a game with the audience. So everyone was out there. I just said to them, who fancies a game of musical chairs? I wasn't really expecting any sort of response. I just thought I'd play. About 40 people just went, yes, we'll play that. So I just instructed them, go get the chairs out. So they all got the chairs, and I'll tell you what, for people who were like drunk, stoned, whatever they were on, they took it really seriously and really competitively. So I just sat there played the tunes. I would stop halfway through a verse and just watch them fight it out. It was absolutely amazing. Really hilarious too.
Woke up this morning, my mouth tastes like ass. I need double whiskey on the side in the glass. My head is pounding, it feels like the end. In time to start this rigmarole again. I got cigarettes for breakfast and lager for lunch, vodka for afters and a split for brunch. The hair of the dog, some say it's gold. If that's the case, then this dog has gone bald. But I digress, I'm a public mess. I ruined, I'm old, and I've lost my phone. Will somebody carry me home?